Federal Emergency Management Agency has come out with new flood maps that will take effect in August for one New Mexico city. The updated maps show nearly 10% of the town is in a flood zone. This new designation could cost them millions. But as News 13's Amanda Goodman reports, the city is fighting back.
The San Juan River, it's a source of life and beauty, but it can also cause severe devastation.
We have had flooding in this area in the past.
And new flood maps put together by FEMA suggest history could repeat itself. Nearly 250 homes and properties in the city of Bloomfield are in the floodplain.
All the structures, all this property is now has a 1% chance of being flooded.
The city owns 13 of those properties, and one of them is the wastewater treatment center. Right now, the city's in the midst of planning a $6 million project to upgrade the center. But with this new designation, that number could skyrocket.
This could cost the city millions of dollars in additional upgrades to protect the facility.
But the city says this bridge that I'm walking on, which was built in 1982, could be the evidence they need to get their wastewater treatment plant out of the floodplain. You see, before this bridge was built, the Department of Transportation worked with FEMA to come up with a base flood elevation. The two agreed on 5,415 feet.
Preliminary surveying shows our wastewater treatment plant is above that 5,415 feet.
So now the city has hired an engineer to do a study of their own, which they'll submit to FEMA to hopefully get out of the flood zone. It's an option anyone else who owns a home or property in this new flood zone has, but it isn't cheap. The city has already spent $50,000 and could spend another $50,000, but they say it's money well spent when you consider the alternative.
Adding several million dollars to the construction of the project, you know, we just don't know where that money's going. That money's going to have to come from somewhere. Where? We don't know.
In Bloomfield, Amanda Goodman, KRQE News 13.
The city is encouraging residents to come in and check the new map to see if their home or property is in the new flood zone. If it is, the city can help provide information to get flood insurance through FEMA.